To my channel. It's your girl Hope, back with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos coming up. And if you are one of my family, thank you very much and welcome back to my video again. So, like I've been in school and studying and all that, and I've not been like frequent in posting my videos and stuff like that. I'm sorry. And we've been taking tests and exams at school. School has been so stressful for me during this period, and I'm so sorry. So I just decided to like make an exclusive, like talk about my experiences in school, how I got admission into the university, and all that today. So yeah, currently I am back home from school because they gave us like a little break, and we're gonna resume next year, which is January, for our exams that are coming up. So we've been like busy, reading and all that. So let's get into like how I ended up in the university, like how I got admission into the university. And most of you are like my subscribers and people watching. You know, I'm in Nigeria, I'm a Nigerian, and colleges here differs. The way they give admission here, it differs a lot. So basically, when you come out of high school, you have to, if you are sure of yourself that you want to get into college, you want to study in a university. After your high school, you have to take an exam, which is JAM, the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board. Yeah, that's the exam. You have to take the exam to qualify you to enter university. Yeah, so that's the exam you take. And if you pass it, you have to take the schools, the main school post UME, that's the school test. They do that to test your knowledge, to know if you're really qualified to be in their school or not. So after the exam, then when they check your capability and they see that it's good, then you can now get admission. They'll now give you admission into the university. So I don't know if it's the same thing with your country's requirements for getting admission, but here in Nigeria, that is how to do things here. And after my high school, um, I decided that I want to go to university, I want to study, I want to further my education. So yeah, after my high school, I wrote the exam, I wrote the JAM, and I got, you know, I was so fortunate enough to be chosen. Then I wrote the school's pursue me. Yeah, I wrote pursue me, and you know, the I don't know how it's been done. I don't know how to do things there. They checked, yeah, I'm capable of doing this. So they gave me an admission. There's something they call the jam caps, yeah, on the website, on jam website. So you have to assess your jam caps to know if you're given admission or not. So when you write the pursue me and the jam, you have to assess it regularly to know if you are being given admission into the university. So, I assessed my jam caps every day to know if I have been given admission, and yeah, I saw the letter, the jam letter, that I've been offered admission into the university, which is Abia State University. I chose Abia State University, yeah, to school. So I was given admission there, and I was given public health to study. Yeah, which is 4 years. That's a 4 year course. So I was I was very surprised and I was happy because I was given the admission, which was legit, and we started making further preparations. We paid the acceptance fee. Yeah, for you to be accepted in the university, you have to pay acceptance fee. Then we paid the school fees. We paid the hostel fee. That's hostel accommodation. It's a must. You have to pay for them. So there are so many lists, the school list you have to pay, things you have to pay. So we paid them, and yeah, I went to school. I'm sorry I didn't like vlog like my first my first day in school. I didn't vlog there, but don't worry, I'm going to make an exclusive vlog on how like a life of a student there. It's really challenging, guys. It is really challenging. So I went to school and I went to the hostel because I paid for it. I made my papers done so that they can give me my room, and all that. So, a hostel is just like 4 people in a room. Yeah, per room. That's 4 people. And I feel like I wasn't that type of person that I love my space. So, and not only that, things I saw, in a hostel, it's just so frustrating for me. I don't know for any other person. So I couldn't stay in the hostel. I couldn't stay in the hostel. So I decided to look for like an apartment to stay, you know. And fortunately for me, I found an apartment to stay with somebody, which we are two now. So I think it's like comfortable. Yeah, a little bit comfortable for me. So I now lodged with the person in the apartment, and that is where I'm staying currently. Which is nice. It's very nice. It's comfortable to read. Whereby you are 4, 5 in a hostel, you can be distracted from many things. So, I now went into the apartment and I started like submitting my files to the school department. I started attending lectures. First semester is gone, and we wrote tests and we wrote exams, and I passed really, really well. Yeah, I passed my exams and my tests. They came out so beautiful. And now we're in second semester. We're almost done. Just we're waiting for the exams. Take the exams now. Yeah, but we're taking the test and we've not seen the results yet. So I hope like after the exam, then all the results will be out. So that is how it's been with me going from different lecture halls to another to attend lectures under the sun and everything, guys. It's been so hard, and you have to read to pass because lecturers are not taking shit from anyone. You have to read to pass. And there are times you don't like you read and read. And still you did just like you feel like you're not getting what you want. You understand? So it's just if you're fortunate enough, you pass. You pass. And university is just another word together. So you have to do what you can in order to succeed and get out and do what you want to do with your life. So that's been it because like I've not been posting doing vlogs, the makeup and school things and school activities. I have not been doing that because I have been so busy with school work. Yeah, assignments, doing assignments, submitting assignments, doing projects and stuff. So like I have not had the time to do the vlog, but hopefully my second year, which is next year, I will have a lot of time to do that because those they're gonna not limit the subject that we have and the time. Yeah, the time they're gonna not like limit it. Yeah, we're gonna have like I think we're gonna have a little bit time to for ourselves. Yeah, in my second year. Yeah, because we're now gonna focus on our main, our main course. For now, we are just learning general subjects. So from second year, we're going to now focus on our main course. Yeah. So I think I'm going to have like a little bit time for myself to do vlogs and all that. So yeah, my course is public health. I'm like 100 level student. Yeah. In Abia State University, Nigeria. Currently, Abia State. Yeah, that is where it is located. Um, so So I'll be telling you like my experiences that I had while in school. Yeah, there are so many experiences that I had. I'm going to just tell you some of it. Um, my first day in school was just like hectic because that was my first day in Abia State University, and it was just like I just stood there like I don't know where to go, I just came and I don't have friends. I don't have like people that I can just ask like, okay, like, do you know what this is, or. So thank God that I met a high school friend. Yeah, she helped me a lot. She helped me a lot. Um, during like my hostel days there, she helped me. I lodged with her and we just talk together, with other students. Um, you know, First day in school, you just like come to class. Sometimes you don't even know where they held lectures. You don't know the class, the hall where they hold lectures. So you just be like, I don't know. And some of the halls, you don't know their names. You don't even know where to get there. So I was so confused. Yes, I was so confused, but I, followed students. They were going like in the morning. I asked my friend, her name is Vanessa. So I asked her like, do you know of any like 100 level students that is studying my course so that I can get, the timetable and all that. And she was like, okay, I will try and see if I can like, you know, get to know them. And fortunately for me, there was a girl in the same hostel with me then. I goodness no, she told her that okay, I'm a new student and I don't have the timetable of anything and I don't know here that much, so she can help me. And she was like, okay, yeah. So I now, followed her. We talked about things, and she said, I have to get the group chat on WhatsApp. That's where they post, the timetable, assignments, anything you want to know. Yeah, that's where they post it. So I had to, you know, get the course rep's number and he had to add me into the group. I explained that I'm a new student, And when I entered was half of the semester. Yeah, I didn't tell you that. Thank God for me that I like we didn't have testing. No. So they were like half of the lectures coming to tests and exams. So I was so confused. Like we were having tests like in a short while and I just came in because I don't even know where to start to read, you know. So, but hopefully, they helped me a lot. Yeah, they helped me like cope. I the assignments they gave, I was able to, write them, catch up with them before the tests and exams. And it was so tiring, guys. I was so busy. I was so damn busy. So I had to meet this girl, and she helped me a lot. Yeah, in doing some stuff, assignments to give and all that. And I submitted them to the course rep. Yeah, we have like a loving course rep, okay. So she helped me a lot in doing that, and I submitted all my assignments. The practicals they did, I wasn't there. Yeah, I think I attended like two out of four practicals, just two. Yeah, I attended physics and biology. That's the only thing I attended out of the four times. So, but I did all the practicals, the assignments they gave. I did all of them and passed because I really wanted to make my mark. I really wanted to make my results. I had to do them, yeah, with the help of people and help of like our senior hosts. They taught me this, and I usually go to night class. Yeah, like night lectures. After lectures, like by 6 o'clock, you have to come back to school. In your department, you have to read till morning. Yeah, yeah. There's food. There's like light in the school, so it's not like a burden. So if you've been doing it, it's nothing. So I usually go to night class. I usually read, to catch up with them and to know what I missed, and read and do some summary and all that. And the ones I don't know, like the good thing about it is that that night class you will see your senior codes, people like 300 level students, 400 level students, final year students, they come there to read. Yeah, so when you have a question and you don't understand this, you have to just tell them politely and quietly that you need their help in this, that if they can help you. And yeah, they are very willing to help you because they are also getting knowledge. When they're teaching you, they're also getting knowledge. Some of them can even come to your listening, your text, and be like, do you understand this? Do you want me to help you with this? So it's now left for you to to decide if you want them to help you and all that. So I think that they helped me basically in chemistry and maths. I never loved maths, but they helped me. Then that's how I wrote my maths, like, and I made it too. And they helped me a lot. Yeah, that was the good experience I had coming to school, my first day in school. And the period that I've been in school for the first year, the first semester. Then the most experience I had was the day I went for night class and they stole my phone. Yeah, it was so shocking. Like, it was so shocking to me. And that day was I was moody. I don't know how they did it. We were in class. The room were like, there was security in there. And it was so tight. We all like we're just reading our books, and my friends, and gradually I met like new friends there, and I just like reading, and they they took the lights. Yeah, the school lights went off, and hopefully we were with our torch, so we were like, can we let's just rest for a little bit and then wake up later to continue reading. That's how we did. So we were like resting. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if someone came inside or someone inside the room, like inside the classroom, did that and just went off like that. So when we woke up, we were like, my friend woke up and she was like, I can't see my phone. Are you my phone or something? I was like, no, I'm not with your phone. And I was like, where is my phone exactly? I searched for where I kept it and I didn't see my phone. I was so shocked. I was like, I was shaking because all my details are on my phone and all my bank details and everything, my credentials, they are in my phone. I don't know what to do. So we started like, okay, calling up the people there, like, we can't find our phones. Like, what happened? They stole six phones that day. Six. Mine was inclusive. So I was so shocked. We were like looking for it and we couldn't find it and now locked the door. They found it that the door was open. Yeah, a door was open, and we're like, who would open it? So we're like thinking, someone inside this classroom did this. So like everyone was we didn't know what to say. We were speechless. We had to report to the school authority, but now nothing has been done to it because I think the person who has the phone has stolen the phone. Yeah, they sold the phone by now, I think. So the phones, and I don't know. It usually happens like a little before the exam because before the exam, that was the day it happened, and I went to my class to read. Yeah, for the exam, so it happened, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I had in that morning I had to go to the nearest bank, block my account because my BVN and everything were there. So I had to block it, yeah, so that the person cannot impersonate my account details. That's how I lost my phone that day. I was so shocked. Many things happen in school. School is just a different world. Students can either do anything they want. They don't care because they know their parents. So they like do anything they want. They feel like some of them join courts, courtesy, all these clubs. Some of them go to clubs and become wild. You can't do anything about it. So that's it. That's just how my phone got lost, and it just went like that. I didn't see it even till now. I never saw my phone again. So I had to went out, go back to my house, and then I bought a new phone and went back to school and continue my life. And I wrote exams, and yeah, I passed. Then they gave us like a little holiday, so I went back, unblocked my accounts, my bank account, and do some protocols. That is how I was able to like retrieve my bank accounts, but my phone, I was not able to retrieve it again because it's been lost. So that was one experience that welcomed me into university. So, in anything you have to do, you have to be very careful with the way you drop things, your personal things. And it taught me a lot. You have to be careful how you do things, how you drop personal things, even in the lodge, even in the house where you live. You have to be very careful. Yeah, students can do anything and they don't care. So it taught me like a very big lesson there. And but school life is a little bit fun, and it has a lot of fun things. Sometimes your department can do some parties, host educated parties for like relaxation things for your, and you just have to enjoy and get to know each other. I'm just like getting to know most of my classmates because we are big. We are many. We are so many. So just how just it's not a must you have to get to know all of them. No. There are good ones, there are bad ones. So you just have to keep your pace and just have that focus on what you're doing, what you want to do in school, and just do it. Just make your marks, make your grades, be active in school, just do you, and you're just gonna pass. You're gonna make it out, and your parents' money is not gonna go and waste. So that is it. That is my experience in school. I think that there's so many experiences I have, but I have to just say this one. And there are also like many coming up. There are so many experiences coming up because you can't have like 5 experiences in school. No, there are so many experiences that you would have that will just keep you like, what? This is how university is. So yeah, um, that is how my experience is. Like that's how I joined into university. That is how I came into Abia State University to school, and that's how I got my admission. Yeah, guys. So if you are thinking of going to Abia State University, you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for the worst because, boy, you're going to be, in fact, just be prepared that you come in. Yeah, just have in mind that you're coming to read and just gonna let go of any other thing and just focus on your work while you're there. That is the main thing because school is not easy. When I was in like high school, I think school just like secondary school, you have to just do things they're doing there. But when I went there, I confirmed that no, high school and college are not the same thing. No, I don't know how it is there, but here in Nigeria, they are not the same thing. You have to bust your ass to make your grades, make your results. You have to read. You have to do things. So that's how my experiences went. And if you want to come in, I gave you like the details how. And there's so many things you have to do in school. So not to get into university. I told you the exam to jump, the post UME, and then the school will not give you an admission. If you merit it, they'll give you admission into the university for people who wants to come. Yeah. So guys, I want to thank you all for for joining with me through my channel. And don't worry, I promise that I'm going to come with exclusive videos. Yes, my school videos and things we do in school. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I will be coming up with videos. Just subscribe, just like and comment. There will be more things coming up, I promise you guys. There will be more exclusive videos. You're gonna see how lectures are being held in my school and so many things like that. Yeah, so if you're my family here, thank you for always supporting, and please refer your friends to my channel, Hope All Well. And if you are new, please, thank you for coming and do well to stay and enjoy. And then subscribe and also refer your friends. Yes, refer your friends to subscribe to my channel, right? Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.